Hi, I'm Shivanya Yogmayaa, your intimacy coach and sex therapist. I'm here to talk about a series of how intimacy influences your sexual life. What is it that can spice it up? What is it that can reignite it? What does it take for a man and a woman to enjoy a fulfilling sexual life? Opening for you to understand how you can rework, reignite, and re-sparkle your sex life. So, join me in the upcoming series of Psychology of Foreplay and Sexuality. The subject of sex has been much taboo in our society. Many of us have been raised with a lot of negative projections and messages from society, from religion, from parents, from culture that we are born and brought up. And we are made to believe that sex is impure, sex is dangerous, sex is for the vulgars, and so on. We have been conditioned to believe that if we listen to our innermost, truest sexual selves, we will be called a pervert or a slut. Many of us have fears that we might discover that our sexual self is abnormal. All these sexual conditionings by the society or the culture has blocked us from truly exploring and discovering our natural eroticism. And that's why, before we go any further, I invite you to suspend all such negative beliefs you have about your own sexual self. For that, I request you to follow and accept 3 different attitudes when exploring your sexual self. 1. Suspend all judgments. 2. Trust your instinct and yourself. 3. Use a gentle approach because you don't want to be harsh on yourself or on others. And that will help you to let yourself out to express your fantasies to your partner or to explore different sexual themes and eroticism in your intimate life. But everything comes with certain boundaries and consent. When I encourage you to explore your sexual self, it also comes with certain conscious behavior towards it. Being adventurous is one thing, but being forceful or being very demanding can also put off your partner to play out any of your fantasies. Now, to enjoy your sexual eroticism, you might need a partner, of course. Could be your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. And to talk your feelings out, your fantasies, you enable them to understand your needs, your wants, your desires. Now, beside this, there are a few more things that make sex exciting. That is the setting. What kind of a setting are you in when you're exploring your sex? Are you in your bedroom alone? Or is there any other space and place that you explore yourself? Under the shower, or waterfall, or on the mountaintop, or in the open air. Also, people do explore their sexual self in open nature. Of course, it has to have a secrecy and privacy. And we don't need to just continue to do the same way of sexual setting that makes it so predictable for your partner that they know what is coming and where and how. So change the place, the location, and try different ways of exploring your sexual theme, indoors and outdoors. Next, of course, emotions matter. Are you having pleasant emotions with your partner? And are you able to express your feelings and closeness and desires with them? Are you able to share that connection with your partner that helps you to liberate yourself even more with your partner because you feel that freedom to be you in bed? And there are other ways to move into your sexual attraction, and that could be either lust based or romantic based attraction, which means sometimes we are aroused by just lust alone. Lust is not a bad word.